everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just kind of, well, it's Saturday and I do have some workings to do. I have some rituals to do and I have some spells that I need to get underway. But it's early still, so I figured, you know what, I haven't made a little video for my channel in a while. And I know I was kind of doing or started like common questions. These are not specific questions, but some of the common questions I get from potential clients and or clients that I discover are bouncing around to multiple witches. So witch hopping, as they call it, looking for that golden someone to obviously make all the magic come together. Sometimes that's not good. In fact, it's never actually good. I'm not saying that, oh, you have to stay, because obviously if the person that you're working with, it's not working and you've worked with them for a certain amount of time, then maybe you need to go elsewhere, because there are a lot of frauds and there are a lot of scammers and there are a lot of fakes out here, especially on the internet. It brings forth a welcoming array of advertisement. So when you are looking for someone to cast and you start working with someone who's legitly casting, recommendation, don't bounce to somebody else, okay? Because number one, if you're doing love work and you're mixing energies with another witch who may be working with some other current that she is working with other than what you're doing, but not just that, but you're having the one that you're currently working with working on the target. This is especially with love too. You're doing one thing with the target, and then you're not seeing results in days, or you're not seeing results in a week. You're not seeing, so you panic and you start bouncing to somebody else. And now they're legitly doing work on the target. So now your target is getting hit by 2 people. And then if you go to somebody else, it's 3 people. So you kind of get the idea. It's kind of like, I'll give you a scenario. You're at your job. You're working at your job and your boss gives you something to do. And then your coworker decides to be a piece of shit and says, I can't do this, can you help me? And then you end up taking on that task, okay? And then say your boss comes out and now, oh, I need you to do this and I need it done in an hour. So now you've got 3 tasks. Your mind is going like, holy shit, which one do I start first? I'm pulled in all these different directions. It's kind of the same scenario, that overwhelming feeling that you get when you've got too much on your plate or you've got too much going on in your life and you can't handle it anymore. Well, when you go from witch to witch to witch to witch, everybody's putting that energy out there to the target. You kind of get the point. What I'm trying to say is that your target is going to start getting like, what the fuck, you know, and then all of a sudden the feelings that you wanted them to have, loving, sweet, come back to you, suddenly they want to stay away from you because you are the cause of the problem. Because yes, you're coming into their mind, but you're also anxiety. So guess what? You lose your target. And even if you went to one person, okay, you worked with them and then you start going to other people, and say the first person you worked with, that all that working manifested, well, guess what? By the time the other one catches up, this person is going to want nothing to do with you. And if you don't believe me, you can go try it yourself and bounce from person to person to person to person and see what transpires. Let's see what happens to your target, and let's see that you end up coming back to the original caster because you messed up. So, word to the wise, not a good idea to bounce from one person to another to another. So I just wanted to make that what do I want to say? Not comment, just kind of bring that in light of attention. So best not to bounce from person to person. And then, of course, if you're giving credit, where credit's not due, and you say you went to the other person and all of a sudden the spell manifested. Well, it was most likely the first spellcaster that you went to that it manifested with, and now you're giving credit to somebody else. Well, guess what? The spirits of the first spellcaster sees ungratefulness of what you did, and they will take it away really quick. Maybe in some cases they let it go so you get all happy, but then they're gonna take it away, I guarantee you. So I just wanted to pop on and make a quick little video and just say, don't witch hop. It's never a good idea. Take care, guys.